Some need of me? There, in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Truly frightened. Scared to die. After meeting you, I was scared to lose it all. It was the first time I had ever been truly conscious of death. Till now, it had ever held little meaning for me as a pawn. But it is that mortality that gives human life its color. Life without death is no life in truth. I've come to understand that now as a human myself. There, in the dragon's keeping, I'm scared to die. After meeting, it was the first time till now, but it is that mortality that gives human life its color. Life without death is no life in truth. I've come to understand that now as a human myself.
How's today find you?
Hail, Arisen, looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new. I have the smithery and a pawn such. If I can recover such, there is no cost. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
There, in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Truly frightened. This? For me? 'Tis a marvel. I am wondrous glad of it. I feel as if I am just born, newly alive at last, this moment.
The whole of the village raised a cheer upon word of your deeds. I've not seen such joy in many long years. Thank the Maker I don't have to flee. I would dearly loathe to leave this inn behind. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Take a moment to review the tasks you've sworn.
Let us return to the capital.
Endless night has taken the land. What evil is this? The dragon has been dispatched. So why is the sky turned dark?
Monsters Arisen, ready yourselves!
The world the Arisen
I'll
was
take
meant
down
to
the
bring
most
about.
troublesome of them. Burn them!
I'll take them. Slay their leader and the morale is lost. Take my fire!
Stand back!
We'll rout them in a single charge! I've had quite enough of battle.
Grim Goblin Arisen!
I had nightmares from that one.
I grant you fire's blaze!
I'll take that.
It might be best through here. Go, Arisen, hurry. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
It is safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Well sturdy, this place. If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party.
How's the day find you?
If death wants me, it damned well knows where to find me. I've a business, and I'll run it till the earth swallows me up. Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Set out from here, we'll be able to find Gran Soren.
What's this?
This quiet in my breast will not...
Well met, Arisen. We've been awaiting your return. Waste no time on us, sir. The Duke awaits. I fear for the others in the castle besides. Though 'tis small mercy to be spared, only to face this world. Perhaps we'll all be wishing the earth devoured us ere long.
Take a look at that, friend. A clever trick indeed. Here we all cower with our heads to the sky, waiting for death to come on dragon's wings, and the damn ground falls out from under us. Makers played us all for fools this time. And now we... there's naught to do but laugh. Have your pick, any you like. If death wants, I've a business. Have your pick. Come again soon.
Well met, though too, perhaps.
Worm put Gran Soren to ruin, even in death. I fear for the Duke.
The Duke is like to be in his so long.
What has happened? We must find answers.
I can follow no further.
Ah, Arisen. I ask that you present yourself before the Duke with all haste. His Grace has a matter of grave importance to discuss. What meaning can this hold?
You met with the dragon. And don't think for a minute I don't know what you did then. I of all men. No human hands could fell that beast! No. You took the dragon's bargain! You conspired with it to wither me and usurp my seat as Duke! But you'll not be quit of me so easily! You said you would come, I would yet rule this land. I knew neither age nor the sting of death while the dragon yet drew breath. But you covetous wretch! You wanted eternal life for your own, and my title once more! You, the dragon's bug! You sold your love to death in exchange for glory! The beast promised you my seat if you slew me, is that it? Is it? Well, you'll not have it! You'll never have it! I'll not give it up, not to you! I'll rot before I see Francis bow to you! Your Grace? What devilry is at work here? Devilry indeed. And high treason. This brigand has joined a covenant with the dragon and struck me with a curse. She would tell you the beast is dead. Lies! She has become its minion, spreading evil upon this land as upon its ruler. Just look upon the hellish moor that gapes where once our city stood, and tell me this is not the work of the dragon's dark magic? Seize this traitor at once!
way! Yes, I handle it. Armed bandits arisen! This way, hurry!
There's a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
Stand at the threshold to truth. We fall and fall beyond.
If you would heed my call, prove now your worth. Show that you've the strength to break the yoke that binds you.
I would ask aught of you, Arisen. Please, take this. My mistress gathered their like as she sought her way through the depths. She died as she was done. If you would take up her task, pray bring them here to me. I trust that you will see my mistress' will done. I shall await you further on.
Truly trapped here, left to wander for all time.
Hello. There are those among the pawns that haunt this place who attack any they see. I know not the cause of their corruption. Perhaps no one does.
This place feels like no other I've known. Stay vigilant, Arisen.
An evil eye! Beware!
I shall take on the storm.
I leave the details to you.
Mind you aren't stripping the torch. I'll magic the
Our business here is finished.
place.
Hello.
Belong to no world, and to all.
Seems magic finds them well enough. We need magic to fell them. Patience. Someone, hurry! Attack! A simple touch can shock them. It's dangerous. Do not let them close.
We have triumphed.
Lightning forces through them. Skeleton sorcerer. We need magic to spell this beast. Walking bone.
It is dangerous to fight by the water.
I'll take that.
What's that?
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
Let's scatter those bones!
Blood damage will smash those bones. Bones. Walking bones.
Unsheal your weapon with holy light!
What's that?
Some need of me? There, in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Truly frightened. Scared to die. After meeting you, I was scared to lose it all. It was the first time I had ever been truly conscious of death. Till now, it had ever held little meaning for me as a pawn. But it is that mortality that gives human life its color. Life without death is no life in truth. I've come to understand that now as a human myself. There, in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Truly frightened. I am very glad. Thank you. There, in the dragon's keeping, I was frightened. Scared to die. It was the first time till now, but it is that mortality that gives human life its color. Life without death is no life in truth. I've come to understand that now as a human myself.
surface.
Hello. Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition. No different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you called forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent. That's a mite harsh, aye? Ever the noble one, you.
There is naught to be gained from my words now. Indeed, heed no voice but your own.
You're not without a home to return to. Why? What is it drives you so?
My! 'Tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not?
This is your answer, then.
Just as like... Instead, I ask only that you keep us in
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. All I asked was to be at the side of those I love. All I ever asked.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions alone. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
'Tis our final battle. We stand
Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart grows cold. World shivers.
Watch and wait.
Cold and empty for all its beauty. Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane Blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
I fear this pawn cannot help you decide. This place is familiar.
New Gran Soren and Keeper of Eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane Blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My knowledge, as my own, is yours to take. What would you hear of me? The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Speak your mind, Master, and this pawn will follow. Rifts are but gateways linking distant places, slivers of a world far more vast.
New Gran Soren. The fire. If there is aught, my knowledge, as my... The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond.
New Gran Soren. The fire of my... If there is aught you... My knowledge, as my eye. There is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of pawns. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity.
This bears the look of the world beyond the rift.
New Gran Soren. The fire of my... If there is aught you wish to know for my death, my knowledge as will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
This place is familiar.
New Gran Soren, the fire of my... If there is aught you wish to know... Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Is it over? I don't know what you were wrapped up in, but it must have been something grand. And the world's a different place for it. Oh, I'm sure we'll still manage brilliantly, you and I.